Hey, Spring LaFaye, Simply Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius. See my pretty little box? Got this box today, and yeah, we're going to do our reading. This is a special message reading for Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. These readings are timeless, so yeah, they are timeless. See what we get. Been family day for me. Been listening to music with my son in there, and earlier went with my daughter and son. We went out and done some running, went and done a little bit of walking, and we had a good day yesterday. Me and my grandbaby and my oldest daughter, we had an awesome day. Family is for sure true love. Did some special messages. If you haven't checked those out, you may want to. Okay, for Aquarius, what special message do we have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. Sorry about that. My son needed me. Okay. Somebody's feeling good about the work they've put in. They're feeling like things are going better, like things are going to be so much brighter because they've put in the work. And you know, this could be to do with a job, this could be to do with your home, your family, this could be work on yourself. It's going to be different for different people, it feels like. Okay. Feels like some of you have some big decisions, some big things that you know you have them in your mind, and you're thinking about them. You know, you're pondering about it. You know, what do you want to do? Which way do you want to go? This could, like I said, have to do with work. It could have to do with a person. You know, it could. We've got the Page of Wands here. You know, this is information coming in. This is news. About your home, your family. You know, it's like making decisions and choices that it feels like are benefiting your home and your family. Can you tell me about Aquarius? Okay. Aha. See there? That's what I was getting at. Their romantic life. You know, it's like for some of you now. For those of you that already have someone, it's like coming together closer with your person. You know, coming together closer. And it's, you know, it's feeling like the things going forth because of work that's been put into the mix, you know, doing that hard work, whether that be on your relationship, at your job, or on yourself, which affects your relationships. You know, making the decisions that needs to be made, communicating with your family and about your family, about your home, brings forth, you know, these, it brings you closer to one another. And, you know, just having more to give, it feels like. you know, for many of you, it feels like you're in a time of your life where it's about making decisions, and it's about thinking about your home and your family. You know, for some of you, I feel like that for those of you that are standing alone, you know, it feels like that there's going to be some communication come in your home, you know, come into your home. And this feels like it's from somebody that sees potential for having a Two of Cups relationship with you. That's what this feels like to me. Someone who wants to make some sort of offer, and it feels like may want to take you on a date. You know, it's like they're deciding. They're really thinking. They're deciding their life, it feels like. And it feels like that, you know, choices. And it's like this person's been watching you, and they've been watching and thinking. It feels like thinking, making the decision, you know, to come towards you. Can you tell me about who's coming towards Aquarius? Can you tell me about who is coming towards Aquarius, please? Romantic interest. Okay, this person sees you as having many options. They see you as having a lot of options. And, you know, this person's willing to fight for your attention, willing to fight for this chance with you. Aquarius is romantic interest coming. Aquarius is romantic interest coming. Can you tell me more? For some of you, this person is a business owner. This person is stable. They have their life together. You know, they've learned through life as well as I feel like you are learning, and many of you have learned. But also, you know, for some of you, this is someone that's being sent to you because of all the hard work you've been putting into your life, and you've had that faith. And this person is someone that you'll be able to count on. This is an emperor. You know, an emperor. Someone who takes charge. Someone who doesn't back down. Someone who isn't going to fly the first time something goes wrong. They're not going to run. They're going to stay. Can you tell me more, please? Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more, please? Can you tell me more? Yeah, this person's taking on the Emperor energy. So that's not a bad energy. That's a good energy to be taken on. Sorry about that. My daughter called me. Okay. Well, let's see what else we can get. I think I'm going to do a few clarifications here. And yeah. Yeah, see if we can get a little more clarity on some of our cards. Okay. Let's see. Can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles? Got the Four of Pentacles. You know, you're working hard. You're working hard because it feels like for many of you, this is working on yourself. You know, honestly, it does. For others of you, you know, it's like, you see this doorway is so tiny. You see this, it's like you just don't fit. And, you know, it's like a feeling that some of you are changing jobs because you just, it's not the perfect fit anymore. Others of you, this is working on yourself and your growth. Can you clarify the Emperor for me? Can you clarify the Emperor? Clarify the Emperor, please. Three of Swords. You know, for those of you that this is a higher power that you have reached to, it's because you have been hurt so much. And it's like you are working on yourself to heal that. You're healing yourself, and you know, you have a victory. You've been working hard. For others of you, this person that's taking on this Emperor energy, they've been through it. They've had that pain. They've felt that pain. Can you tell us more? Can you tell us more, please? Can you tell us more? There, we lost some. You know, this, for somebody that was hurt, they found freedom. They've broke free. You know, and it feels like that Emperor that had been hurt so much before they became the Emperor, that's what I'm feeling. They broke free. They broke free from this, you know, and it feels like guidance. You know, and I also feel like these cards belong with this person. You know, this is someone that's been healing themselves, healing that past pain. You know, not becoming harsh and bitter towards the world, it feels like. You know, freeing themselves from this, a prison, it feels like, you know. And for some of you, you know, you have divine guidance in your dreams. You need to pay attention to your dreams. For others of you, you may be dealing with nightmares, you know, and it's like, you know, when you go to sleep, you want to feel freedom, it feels like. I'm being told to put it back here. You know, and when you go to sleep and you have nightmares, that's more like not freedom. Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more about the Emperor? Someone that's working very hard on themselves, has been working very hard on themselves. Some of you may be dealing with, I feel like an Aries or possibly a Taurus. Okay. Do we need to, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Aquarius? Okay. Whoops. A lot of cards. Awful lot of cards. Let me check them. Yeah. See, for many of you, you've reached to a higher power. You know, whatever that means to you. And for some of you, though, that is this person watching you. Because you're taking on the Empress energy, it feels like. You know, and you see, that's a perfect pair. It feels like that when you get to this point where you realize, you know, when you're working on yourself, that you're not meant to fit through every door. Some doors you're not meant to fit through for your own protection. You know, it feels like this person is going to come forward towards you, bringing you gifts, because they want happiness with you. You see? Now, you know, it feels like that this card's here because I feel like this is kind of like telling you not to stop working on yourself, not to stop living, not to stop doing things in your life because you're waiting. You know, be happy, live. And what is meant for you will come to you, because, you know, when we get complacent and we just sit around, we tend to get bad habits. So I feel like that's kind of like a warning, you know, and know your truth, stand your ground, stand in your truth, and, you know, don't falter. Have faith and don't falter. You know, it feels like family, true love. You know, you've got true love, your family. And if that's only you, then that's you. You find the true love for yourself. You know, we've got this card here, and I feel like that, you know, for many of you, you have an inner beauty. You know, you don't have to show anything. You don't have to, you know, I mean, that's for anyone that knows their worth. You know, if you look at my Facebook, I've got now me and cleavage. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that, and, you know, that's my opinion. Now, you can look back at my pictures. They kind of have changed a little bit along the way. But cleavage, I'm sorry. I don't think that there's a problem with cleavage. And, but yeah, it's like when you become the Empress, your beauty is shining. Just your natural beauty is shining. And you don't have to do anything, you know, you don't have to be like this, you know. And you can see she's putting a dress on over her, yeah. So, you know, it's like, you see, this is a blind man trying to find his way. You know, it's like the unknown, what you can't see. You know, accepting that you can't see everything. You can't know everything. It's not meant for you to know everything. And being able to accept that, it feels like, is what I'm getting from that. Being able to accept that something, you just can't know everything. Let's see. Soulmate. Okay. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Beautiful. If it does not resonate with you, just leave it and give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along. If you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe and hit that little bell. That'll notify you every time I upload. And have an awesome, awesome night. Bye.